What's up, YouTube? Today's topic, I'm going to talk about at times, or all the time, or most of the times, you're there's going to be situations, or again, times where like your your body, your human flesh, it cannot keep up with your laser focus vision. So like when you want something really bad, there are times where like you really want something extremely bad, right? And like you do whatever it takes to reach that goal, right? Or multiple goals, or you just have that strong vision, right? And like you do whatever it takes to reach that success, right? Hang on. You do whatever it takes to reach that success, right? But at times, what I've noticed, I know other people experience it as well, but for me, because there are certain goals I really want to get done, but like I'm just really motivated, I'm really focused because I finally figured out the things I want out of life, and it's hard for me to it's hard for me to sleep at night. Like there are times where I'll be up all night, I'll be up like for like 2 days, and I'll be staying up late because like there's certain goals where like I really want to get done, and like I have a vision of where I want to be in life, and like I feel like everything is starting to come into play, right? But what I've noticed that like I said, my body's feeling fatigue. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting tired. And my mental clarity is getting so low because like I'm staying up late. I'm getting less sleep because I just want to because I have a lot of because I want to pursue my passion so much. And this is one of the reasons why I made this video because at times like in life like you're gonna want something extremely bad, but like your body's not going to keep up with you, and I guess there's no right or wrong answers to this, but it's just kind of funny how like when you want something really bad and like your body cannot keep up. But I think that's a good thing. Having that type of issue, that type of problem, is a lot better than like not being motivated or it's not feeling driven. And it takes time to find your passion. Some people may find their passions or their goals very easy, but other people it may take them a while. For me, well, I always throughout life, like I always find a lot of things I'm interested in and I love doing. But like I'm talking about where like is at times it's gonna be hard for you to find something you actually want to do when it comes to long term. And I feel like I finally figured out what I want to do for long term, and I'm working towards these goals. But again, like there are times where I'd be extremely excited, and like I can't even like sleep at night, or like it's just hard for me to sleep because like I want to get shit done extremely fast. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, man. And that's where you get your human spirit because like I feel there's a saying I forgot what it was called, but basically there's a quote, but it talked about how like the human body, the human spirit is extremely more powerful and stronger than the human body. Your mind is extremely powerful, and this is what this video is about. It's about the power of your mind, the power of your vision, and the power of like of just the power of your willpower. Because and you hear stories of people who are like at an adrenaline rush, like they have a lot of adrenaline, like when they're fighting or when they're playing sports. Then the next day they'll feel extremely sore and like they'll really damage their bodies. But like they didn't realize how bad they were damaging their bodies, or they don't even realize how sore they're feeling at the moment because they have so much adrenaline. They have so much like they're just so motivated. They have so much fire. They're so driven. They're so pumped up and motivated and they have so much adrenaline that they can't even feel the amount of pain their body is experiencing. And that's part of the human spirit. The human spirit is extremely powerful. And it's really crazy how like well human beings are capable of like the human mind is extremely like powerful because like it's so strong that the human body cannot keep up with it. And it sucks how like the human body it requires you to recover. It requires you to like just to rest. There's like a lot of people, a lot of athletes that they have to recover. They have to ice their body because it's very extremely important. But it's just crazy how like again I keep repeating myself. My apologies, but like it's just kind of funny, man. Like how like you can want something extremely bad, right? But sometimes your body can't keep up with you, and that's when you got to push yourself more. That's when you got to be more motivated. That's when you got to be more extremely driven. He's got to push yourself a lot more. And like when your body feels extremely fatigued and tired, when you've been up for like 2 straight days, 2 straight nights, just nonstop studying or like researching or trying to figure out the things you love or trying to work on the things you love, such as you're working on your projects, working on your art, working on your certain. It could be anything, your hobbies, career, job, sports. It could be anything that you love what you do, but like it's and like your body can't keep up with you. Like you're just so tired. But I feel like that's one of the best feelings in the world, where like you finally know what you want out of life. Like you love what you do, but and like it's hard for you to sleep. Like I can't explain it. I feel like when you find your passions, I feel like that feeling is a lot similar than falling in love and being in love. Because you know how when you're going to fall in love with a romantic partner, right? And like you just have skip heartbeats or like yeah fast heartbeats. Like I can't explain it. Like you're in cloud nine and you feel like everything is amazing and like you just love listening to fucking um love music or some shit, just or I meant listening to like love songs. You just feel amazing. You just feel good when you're in love, right? I feel like that's a very similar feeling when you're finding your career or when you find a job you actually love. It's just like life feels amazing. So I feel like one of the most important things in life is to really figure out your passions, figure out what you want out of life. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect because there are times where like you don't feel like doing it, or there are also times where you just don't want to deal with it. There are times where it's like that. So nothing's perfect. That's part of the human experience. Nothing's perfect, but it doesn't hurt to find what you love. Just find a thing. It may take a while. Some people may be different, but like I guess one of the signs that you're very passionate, for my opinion, is that like it's hard for you to fall asleep because like you really want to focus on your goal. You really want to focus on your passions because you love it so much that you just don't want to sleep. You don't want to waste a day because every second, every minute seems crucial because you really want to get better at your passion or at that certain goal. And I feel like that makes life extremely fulfilling and it makes life worth living, man. When you find your passion, when you find your passions in life, when you find what you love, what you do, because like for me, like usually it's hard for me to find things that really satisfy me, that really like gets me up in the morning. But I feel like I finally. It took me years too, like years, man. I've done a lot of soul searching. I spent a lot of time alone to find things that will really make me happy, And I feel like as of right now, I'm at a point in my life where like I'm starting to find things that really interest me. I'm starting to find things that I'm really in love with, right? With my careers, my passion, and it's hard for me to fall asleep. And that I feel like that's a good feeling, because if you're finding yourself that you're having trouble sleeping because you love what you do so much, I feel like that's a sign you find your passion, right? And again, passions can change this and that, but some people may call it purpose, or some people may say like your goals, But it's depend. It's how you look at it, If you love what you do, then by all means, go all out, man. But just be aware that like at times your body cannot keep up with you, and that's what I noticed, man. But that's the power of the human spirit, man. The human mind is extremely strong. You just gotta because you hear stories of people like fasting. You hear stories like people fasting for like 10 days, for 20 days, for 21 days. People doing dry fasting, people doing water fasting or juice fasting. Me, I can't do that. I can only the most I fasted was probably like I think 2 or 3 days, most likely 2.5 days. But that's the most I fasted. But me, I love food, so like I have respect for people who fast for like that amount of time for that long. But that comes to show the power of the human mind. The human mind could damn near do not everything because we're human. We're still limited, but like the human mind could damn near do a lot of shit where like we don't think we're capable of doing. Like I mean in a good way too, not in a bad way. I mean in a good way. You're in sports. You're like, let's say Kobe Bryant, for example. Kobe, like he dropped 81 points, and on his last game, he dropped I think 60 or 61 points. He was like 38 years old, 37 years old, and for him to do that, like, it's just crazy how strong his mind is, how much he's able to keep his body in shape. And don't forget, Kobe Bryant, like he had to go through so many injuries. He went through finger injuries, through fucking like knee injuries and shit like that. Then playing basketball. Kobe Bryant just playing basketball not just at any level, but at a very high level for his whole life, pretty much. And I mean, of course, that's going to damage the human body. The human body is going to break down. But for him to like still like play at the NBA at a high level, and for him to drop that many points, especially at his last game, 60 points at that age or playing that long, that's really impressive, you know. And that comes to show the power of the human spirit, the power of the human mind, you know. And that's just an example, but you know, I'm not sure what this video is about. This video is kind of all over the place. I'm speaking my mind, but like, I guess this video is more so about like the signs that you find your passion in life, and like the power of the human mind, and how much the human body is really kind of weak, how much the human body can't keep up with your willpower sometimes. But when that happens, just make sure you take care of your body. Make sure your your diet is good. Make sure you're eating the right foods. Make sure you take care of the body. Make sure you stretch. Make sure you meditate. Do some yoga or whatever, this and that. Eat healthy, of course. Stay hydrated, and like especially when you find things you love. If you find something you love, be prepared to have sleepless nights, or like just find yourself doing things that like your body can't keep up with. You know, so make sure you take care of your body. And but that overall, even if you don't find your passions, even if you're still soul searching, that's fine. Just always take care of your body, you know. And yeah, if you're watching this video, if you haven't found your passions yet or the things you enjoy doing, because me, I feel like I found my passions, but I'm still soul searching to figure out things. I'm still trying to find more things that make me happy as well when it comes to career and like hobbies and shit like that. So even though I found some passions here and there, I'm still searching for more because I still feel like there's more I need to like find, you know. So don't get discouraged because I'm experiencing the same shit too, and I know what it's like to do a lot of soul searching. So it's keep searching, keep studying about yourself, keep learning more about yourself, figure out what you like, what you don't like, what you tolerate, what you don't tolerate. Always try new things. Always always work for different jobs if you have to, or just learn new skill sets. Go to different schools, talk to different types of people. Try to get out of your comfort zone. The things that scare you, try to release that fear and try to overcome it. Like for example, if you're scared to go to a bar or to a, I don't know, or to a party, then fuck it, just go there. And because let's say for example you have social anxiety, or like or if you feel shy around people, or you don't like talking to people like that, well then force yourself to go to like a party or to like a social event, you know, so you can get off your comfort zone. Or like if you don't like dancing in public, well go to a local bar and try to dance in right in the middle, you know. Just do anything that gets you off your comfort zone. It could be anything, you know. It could be anything. And once you do get off your comfort zone, you'll never know what you like about yourself, and like you'll like what I mean by that, like you'll discover new skills about yourself. Let's say for example, let's say you're introvert and like you don't like talking to people, but not only that, but like I say you're very shy at talking to people, right? If you keep getting out of your comfort zone and putting yourself in public situations and meeting different types of people, going to different types of parties, who knows? Maybe you'll be the best communicator and you're actually extremely confident than most people out there. Maybe the reason why you're shy like that because maybe you didn't have enough opportunities, or you're never exposed to like going out and meeting and talking to different types of people. So like you never know what kind of hidden skills and talents you have unless you get off your comfort zone and try new things, because then I feel like that's the easier way to figure out your talents, and just all your talents, your hidden skills, and like the things that you find naturally easy, or at least you're getting there, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Just good luck, and like, comment, subscribe, and whenever you're watching this, I hope you have a good time and take care and have a good one. Peace.